would never let me drink Mountain Dew because Mountain Dew contains something that's bad for your teeth. What does Mountain Dew contain? Alex? All right, keep it to yourself. Guess what? We're going to fill out a sheet in a little bit, and I bet you'll have the answer if you know what we're going to do. So save it for that. That's right. Mountain Dew contains sugar. Sugar. How about water? If this is filled with water, I have a full one right here. Do you think water contains sugar? So one of these, I bet, is healthier for your teeth. Who thinks water's healthier? Who thinks Mountain Dew is healthier? Well, we're going to find out. We're going to find out just how healthy water is for your teeth and just how healthy Mountain Dew is for your teeth. I bet with Halloween right around the corner, you've heard, oh, candy's bad for your teeth. All that sugar is bad for your teeth. Well, we're going to find out. We're going to find out. And I'm going to take Dr. DeMaro's picture off there. Oh, our mouths are closed. I would love for you to, oops, didn't go off. I want you to participate in this activity. But remember, I got to be able to trust you so that we don't make a mess. Right, Alex? Right, Paige?
Yes.
Okay. So first, each table is going to have a leader. Each table is going to have a leader. Oh, keep your hands down. I'm going to choose the leader. And you're going to do something for me. You're going to help me. And I'm going to be walking around so that we can get it done. Come on, Claudia, take a seat. Right next to Paige. And I'm going to be walking around so that we do it right. First thing you're going to do, our experiment to tell whether or not Mountain Dew or water, which one's better. Keep thinking about that. This whole time I want you to think about that. Which one of these is better? First thing we're going to do is pour a packet of yeast. Can anybody tell me what yeast is? Maybe what it's used for? It's a hard question. Ermelinda? It's what? I'm sorry. With water? Oh, to make water. Not quite. Nice try. Paige? Oh, to make something. That's what we're doing with it. Yes, Jenny. It's sugar. Yeast is actually, that's an excellent guess. Yeast is actually a type of bacteria, but it's a good bacteria, and it causes bread to rise. You cook with it, and it helps bread rise, and it's going to act as blackwood in our mouth. Who can tell me what blackwood is? Right? Very good. Very good, Raya. Your dentist would be very proud. It's stuff that hides on your teeth, and it kind of causes cavities. So it's not good stuff. That's the stuff we want to remove when we brush our teeth. So first thing we're going to do is add some bacteria to our bottle. And our bottle kind of represents our mouth. Kind of represents what our mouth would be like. And this is what would happen kind of in our mouth. So we need plaque because everybody has a little bit of plaque. I'll hold it up, don't worry. I just can't have it held in the air as I do this. So, you're going to get the yeast in there. Can everybody see the yeast in there?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to do mine a little bit different than you're going to do yours because we need something to compare the Mountain Dew bottles to. We need something to compare the Mountain Dew bottles to. And next, I have water I'm going to come around with. And you're going to put some water in your bottle, just a little bit, because then you're going to put Mountain Dew in it. But first you need a balloon, and you need that balloon kind of stretched out. So I'm going to give a balloon to one person in each group, and they're going to spend some time doing this, stretching it out. Don't put it in your mouth. Don't put it in your mouth. Just stretch it out like this. Nice and stretchy. And you know what? That's probably enough right there. So what I'm going to do next is add some water to our bottle. And don't worry, nothing's going to happen right away. It's just going to mix it up. So I'm going to add some water. And I'll walk around and do this part because I don't want it to spill. And you want it about halfway fill. Fill halfway. And water Remember, we want to compare everything. We want to compare the Mountain Dew to the water. So we're going to see what the water balloon does, or the water does to this balloon as it mixes with the yeast. So I'm going to take the balloon and put it over the lid. And you may need some help with this. Nice and tight. Nice and tight. And you know what? Does everybody see that?
Yeah.
See the water in the yeast? Looks kind of goofy, huh? Looks kind of goofy. I'm going to set this right here so everybody can watch it. So everybody can watch it. Do we need to maybe put it, you know what? Maybe I'll put it up high so we can see better. I'll put it right here so everybody can see. But first, before we get into all that, before we add it out, pass out everything, I want to know what you think is going to happen. I want to know what you think is going to happen. Put your hands down because guess what? I'm going to have you write it. You're going to get a sheet that looks like this. And I know the sheet looks, oh my goodness, the sheet looks kind of scary. Kind of scary. But guess what? It's not very scary. It's not very scary. Because right here, you're going to make drawings. Make drawings. Beginning, middle, and end. Where else do we talk about beginning, middle, and end? Where else, Ryan? Not really. I'm looking for more an example in the classroom where we've talked about beginning, middle, and end. Paige? In our writing, in our story reading. Awesome. Well, guess what? I want to know what happens in the beginning, in the middle, and the end. So in the beginning, you're going to record what the balloon looks like. But guess what? I don't want you to write everything. I want you to draw it. So you're going to draw maybe what the bottle looks like. So maybe for the water one, you would just draw it, and you know what? You could even split it in half. Draw a line straight across. And do the water bottle up here. Maybe you want to do that one on the top. Show what it looks like. So you're just going to draw the bottle. Very simple. You can even make it just look like that. There's my bottle. Nothing artistic. And you can show where the water is. And you can show the balloon. And see how the balloon's kind of down the side. Kind of down the side. Just like that. That way I know that's what it looked like in the beginning. In the beginning, maybe you want to put water. Water. But before we get to that, what's the first thing I need to do on this paper? What's the first thing? Somebody needs to teach me. I'm just, you know what, struggling as a teacher, and I need to be taught. Janika, what do I do first? Yeah, I have to write my name. So today, I'm Dr. tomorrow. And who can tell me what the date is today? Does anybody know? Does anybody know? Paige? 10. 10/27/09.
I should have said 209.
Oh, 209. Very good. All right. Who can tell me what word this is? Zoom in on that. What word is that, Janika? Close. That says hypothesis. Raise your hand if you've heard the word hypothesis before. This is a very hard word. Very hard. Ryan, you've heard that word? Okay. All right, who's heard that word? Alex? Not quite. Good guess. Good guess. Hypothesis is actually you're making a guess. It's like a guess. We're guessing what's going to happen. Exactly, to the bottles. Okay. If you know what's going to happen, don't tell me right now. Jalen? Don't tell me right now. But what you're going to do is make a guess about what's going to happen. So, what do you think a good guess would be about what's going to happen? Do you think saying, well, I'm going to go out and play on the playground. Is that a good guess about what's going to happen to Marianne? Is that a good guess about what's going to happen to Marianne? No.